Located in the north-central region and with favorable position in the north-south route, as well as the route to Laos and Thailand, Nghệ An develops a synchronous transport route with more and more investment poured into the modernization of roads, waterway, upgraded into an international airport with 20 flights to other major cities across the country and into Laos. The province is among Vietnam's largest, with a total area of more than 16,500 square kilometers. Nghệ An province is full of topographical features such as mountains, midland, and coastal plain. With large areas of forest, Nghệ An has potential for forest land, rare wood, and large reserves of minerals such as limestone, clinker, granite, tin, gold placer. Especially Puma National Park in Western Nghệ An has been recognized by UNESCO as the largest biosphere reserve in Southeast Asia with a rich flora and fauna. With a coastline of 82 kilometers, Nghệ An has the potential to develop sea tourism, island, and its large and quality fisheries resources can meet the demand of processing and export. Cửa Lò, the famous beach in the central region, has been ratified by the government as the first tourism city with many attractive tourism services and an 18-hole golf course of international standards. Vinh City, the center of the province seriously damaged by the war, has now become a modern, beautiful Grade 1 city with great significance in terms of security and defense, national and international transport hub. The government has just approved the adjustment of the city planning by 2030 with a vision to 2050. With an open policy for investment attraction that conveys the message, Vietnam wants to be friend with all countries and peoples of the world. Many foreign partners have come to Vietnam. Along with the early planning of Southeast Economic Zone and parks and industrial clusters in the province, Nghệ An has different favorable policies and incentives to encourage investors. In recent years, Nghệ An has attracted a large number of domestic and foreign investors to the province, helping Nghệ An unlock its potential and break through in the development of agriculture, industry, and services. Particularly, Nghệ An province is the pioneer in high-tech applications in agriculture, notably projects of TH Group and Vinamilk Jointstock Company. Many major corporations have also chosen Nghệ An as their investment destinations, such as Hoa Sen Group, Bekamex Semcorp Singapore Corporation, Masan Group, Cargill Corporation of the USA, Saigon Beer Alcohol Beverage Jointstock Corporation, Hanoi Beer Alcohol and Beverage Jointstock Corporation, and other investors from Japan, South Korea. Being the hometown of President Ho Chi Minh, the national hero, world cultural celebrity, Nghệ An receives special attention of the leaders of the party, National Assembly, state and government to create the most favorable conditions for the development of Nghệ An. In 2013, the Politburo issued a Resolution 26 for Nghệ An after Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City on the development orientation of Nghệ An until 2020. The annual economic growth rate during the 2011-2013 period reached 6.63%. In 2014, the growth rate stood at 7.2% and the revenue of the state budget reached 7.6 trillion Vietnam dong. Food production volume reached 1.2 million tons. People's life has been significantly improved and the poverty rate fell to 7.5%. The infrastructure for social services such as banks, hotels, apartment blocks, offices, and supermarket is being increasingly developed, meeting the requirements of investors. A charming landscape with mountains and rivers, forest and sea intertwines together to make up the fascinating beauty. Nghệ An is the cradle of the Visam folk songs which have existed in thousands of years old national history. With those values of humanity, by the end of 2014, Nghệ Tĩnh folk songs and Visam singing have been recognized by the UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. This is the condition for Nghệ An to preserve and promote the spiritual and cultural values and also develop their own cultural tourism. With a population of over 3.1 million, Nghệ An has always been in the national top 4 provinces with education and training achievements and is famous for its tradition of academic excellence. With 6 universities, 11 colleges, and more than 70 vocational schools, Nghệ An is providing an abundant and quality human resource for itself and neighboring provinces. In recent years, Nghệ An has been taking a more active role in attracting investment, organizing investment promotion activities in Vietnam and abroad, creating more efficient channels for investment. Quality conferences, seminars, meetings, and dialogues are organized in a more professional manner. Following the investment conference, provincial leaders and relevant departments have been supporting businesses to timely solve difficulties and problems, creating the best conditions for businesses and investors to implement their projects and production. Investment environment has been continuously improved. Most notably, the PCI or Provincial Competitiveness Index of Nghệ An in 2014 increased by 18 ranks to 28 from 46 in 2013. By far, Nghệ An province has 766 investment projects in operation, of which 723 are domestic investment projects with the investment of nearly 165 trillion Vietnam dong and 43 FDI projects with a total investment of 1.61 billion US dollars. In recent years, there has been a significant growth in the number of projects, total investment capital, as well as project scale, especially in 2013 and 2014. During 2014, the province granted an adjusted investment certificate for 187 projects with a total capital of 55.6 trillion Vietnam dong. Compared with 2013, the number of projects increased by 260% and the registered capital climbed by 432%. The encouraging results of improving investment environment has confirmed the advantages as well as favorable policy of Nghệ An province. The efforts to improve the investment and business environment are helping Nghệ An to attract an increasing number of investors. The well-implemented investment projects are improving the image and status of Nghệ An through the eyes of domestic and foreign partners. With the potentials and advantages of a central province in the north-central region, Nghệ An is reaffirming itself as an increasingly attractive destination for investors.